Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Tesla Models 3 and why, and if you should not get those models in 2022. I'm not gonna really be going in depth or explaining like about the car's ins and outs, but I feel like the vast majority know what the Tesla cars are and those super cool EVs. I think you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Tesla. The Model 3 and Y are EVs, electric vehicles, and they are very cool in my opinion. They are two of the most affordable EVs. Of course, we have inflation. So the prices have went up a bit, but still all in all, they're cheaper than the other two. So the Model 3 is like a mid-sized sedan. It's pretty spacious. It's very spacious actually. Like that's what the car is known for, its space. And the price is around $48,000 to $65,000 as of now. With both models, the Y and the 3, it has a unique digitalized touchscreen, and that kind of controls most of the functions of the car, except the Y is a little bit different. I'm gonna get into that later, but it controls most of the functions of the car. It's pretty unique. They have games, you can watch Netflix, you can listen to music, so it has a lot of cool stuff on there. And aside from like the entertainment part, it has a lot more other cool features that I'm gonna explain later. But basically it's an infotainment touchscreen and it's really cool. When I was testing it out and like kind of playing with the touchscreen inside the Model 3, I like that when you charge your car, like they had like a supercharge situation going there, so you didn't have to do everything when you got out. They had it going on in the car. So I thought that was really cool too. It's a lot of cool stuff that I'm gonna mention later on. Their touchscreen is really unique from other EVs, so yeah. The Model Y is literally the exact same, except for a slight price difference, which is not really slight, it's maybe like 45%, maybe 50%. This car ranges out to $65,000 to $70,000. So yeah, it's a bit of a price difference. The other difference is that it has a optional third row. It is also very spacious, just like the Model 3. But when you add that third row, it kind of defeats the purpose of like the car being spacious, because then when you add the third row, you lose space. So yeah, but if you value quantity over quality, then go ahead. I mean, which is not like a thing. I'm not saying that adding a third row is not quality. I'm just saying if you want more people in your car and you don't like space, it's, you know. And the space thing, as far as it having a lot of space, it has a lot of leg room in the back apart from the Model 3, and also you sit up higher in the front seat, so that's another difference, which I think is really cool, because in the Model 3 you're kind of sitting lower, so you're like, and then the Model Y you're kind of sitting higher. So if anybody out there who was like, I like to sit high, you know, I was gonna get the 3 but I might get the Y because I like to sit high. But yeah, if you value that in the Y, you do sit a bit higher than you would in the Model 3. But as far as charging goes, I'm a big, huge advocate for saving gas, especially with inflation going on and gas prices going really sky high. But hear me out. Imagine telling someone, hey, yeah, I spent $60K to save on gas. And I mean, people buy Bugattis and all these other trucks way more expensive than Tesla and other EVs, and they still have to pay gas. And I mean, hey, to each his own. But it's a pick your poison situation. I feel like if you really do want to save on gas, there's other ways. I mean, yeah, you can get an EV, but just think about it a bit. Not to mention the gas tax for EVs, which I'll get to that later. But on average, you're spending about $9 to $12 with Tesla Model 3 or Y. The other models are different, but as far as these two, you are spending a total of $9 to $12 on average. So it depends. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes to charge up, like fully charge. You can also get a wall charger. They are expensive though. It's an extra $400 to get a wall charger installed at your house. But let me retract. You have to get someone to install that, and that is also an extra cost. So you may want to take that in consideration. But hey, essentially it is at your house and you can just kick back and relax while it's charging. Recently they did remove the mobile chargers. You can purchase it separately for about $200. So yeah, I feel like personally it's a hit or miss, because some people said that it wasn't really effective. They would use a mobile charger and it would give them about 30 to 40 miles. And some people said they would use it and it would give them 100 miles. It would charge it for about 10 hours, you know, go to sleep, wake up, is 100 miles. But it's a lot of people, you know, they're going to work, 9 to 5s or whatnot. They're probably not sleeping for a whole 10 hours. So it is probably giving them about 30 to 40 miles. So it's like a hit or miss. Some people did find this effective and some people didn't. But all in all, a lot of people weren't using it and it just stayed in the package that it came in. Now back to gas tax. So you do have to pay a gas tax for EVs depending on what state you live in. And I'll put it right here, but there is a gas tax that EV owners do have to pay, which I wasn't aware of that, but you learn something new every day. So I kind of wanted to get in this. This is my favorite, but we're gonna talk about batteries. So as you know, Tesla batteries are meant to last, but the standard Model 3 wasn't good with miles. The range wasn't as long, and vehicle owners of the standard Tesla Model 3 found themselves having to keep on charging it because it would go low really quickly, and that was really annoying. But I have some updated news on that I'm going to share recently. Giga Texas is expected to be releasing new batteries for Model Ys, so I think that's really cool. So this 4680 battery cell and structural pack will be really good, and the benefits are like great. Like, I mean, I was reading it and I was like, God dang, like I would want that. The range will be improved and there'll be a lower production prices because it is cheaper to make this battery and it is more effective, I feel. And so there will be lower production prices, ultimately leading to lower prices of the Tesla. So I feel like that'll be cool. It'll make the model more affordable. And this is my favorite one. It'll be able to charge way faster. Although we don't really know when that is going to release and we don't know how fast it's going to be distributed to everyone. They used to run on an Intel Atom chip, but now they switched that to the AMD Ryzen chip. So it is a lot more efficient and quick and fast as far as the speed and the efficiency of the screen cell. And lastly, I feel like EVs are the future, and I've been thinking, but personally, I wouldn't really get a Tesla in 2022 because of the simple fact a recession is coming up. I don't know how that would work. But on the bright side, Teslas are good for media. You know, you just want it to blow up, post a Tesla. I mean, hey, it's blowing up. I mean, I see Tesla, I like. I see Tesla, I share. I see Tesla, I fangirl, okay? So if you want to use it for video creation purposes, you can go ahead and do that as well. But I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope this kind of clarified if you should get a Model 3 or why. Comment down below whether or not you think it is right to get a Tesla this year in 2022. I didn't really, you know, go down into the nitty gritty and stuff like that and the specs of anything, but I just wanted to hit certain points that went into the variables of purchasing a Tesla in 2022, and hopefully that helped you guys kind of figure that situation out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys have, I'm trying to think of like a Tesla punchline. Have an accelerated date? No. Have a striking date? No. I can't think of a punchline, but if you guys know a good punchline that I can use for the next video, because there will be another video, please comment it down below, because bet you I'm gonna use it. But you guys have a good day, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to stay positive. Love you guys.